Right here.
Oh, it's gonna be in there.
Yeah, the first video is done. It's likely going to be copyrighted because of the music in the bar. But this one is the Gervonta Davis. Oh, my bad. Can you fix the title for me? It looks a little funny. I can't do it on mobile. My bad. I got Leonard Ellaby here right now. I'm going to interview him.
Appreciate it.
I think it needs to be spaced. Just look at it. I know it looks funny. What are we doing?
Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy? See you, man. How you doing? Oh, good. That's great. Getting stronger, huh? Stronger. That's great. Good to see you. Nice surrounding. Yeah.
You're in control. Ban or block whoever you want. Hold on, guys. I'm sharing a video around. Copy. There he is, right here. Hold on.
Appreciate you doing this shoot for us.
Where is he right here? Oh, what? Let me get from low. What?
What do you like about Gervonta?
You know, for my money, he's one of the most exciting young fighters out there. He's not the most exciting. I mean, his activity level, you know, the power. You just don't see fighters come along that have that level. The only way to describe it really is velocity. Like there's an impressiveness, and that's what casual fans remember, is the kinds of performances that he's been putting on.
Talk to me about the exposure, about being on the big Mayweather McGregor card, the whole world watching. Exposure.
Well,
somebody like
that's a question for Ted.
Is that something you're looking forward to? I would assume. Leonard, how does it feel finding somebody like Gervonta and signing him when he's young and seeing his ascension to the championship? Must be rewarding.
It's a great feeling. Like Steven said, you know, in our eyes, he's the most exciting fighter right now in all of boxing. He's must-see TV. Anytime you mention the name Gervonta Davis, you know, everywhere we go now, people are talking about, when is he fighting again? You know, and that's what you want from the fans. So I think for many, many more years to come, this is what the fans, he's going to get the fans great, exciting fights.
So the big question is, have you narrowed down an opponent? What about 27 days before the fight?
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Not there yet.
So let's go ahead when we get started. Yeah.
Let's go on and get in, guys. All right, so I'm going to put this on the tripod, and I'm going to start floating the room. Oh, excuse me, brother.
See you in that production. Go check.
Before we get started, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us, taking the time out, coming to talk to the young rising stars. We're looking to make a joint announcement next week on the undercard for Mayweather McGregor. Obviously, Gervonta is going to be the co-main event, so we're very excited about that.
Yeah, you got to speak up. The sound is low. I'm going to see if they can fix it.
Just like ideally, forget about like negotiations with politics. I'm just saying. Stephen Leonard, they're not here. No one's here. It's being used. No, we want to see you by 5 minutes. No, I wasn't saying you weren't. I wasn't saying you weren't. It's just not everyone enjoys getting the scraps of it. And have people not want to see them. That's what I'm used to. That's a good thing.
When you're as entertaining a fighter as bought tickets, you know, I think things get to happen. There's not always fans putting pressure on that network. Network. That's no pressure, but we know he's an entertaining fighter. Gives fans what they want to see. He's taking fights at a level well beyond what we expect at 17, 18, 19 fights in. So he's got a long career ahead of him. We all agree, discussing his career, the best thing is to keep it forever.
Did that dynamic go through learning and also factors and also already in the make it difficult to get any opponents this upcoming tournament? Or at least factor into the process?
He's getting to that point. I'm not saying he's super pointed, but he's definitely, after the last performances in particular, he's definitely becoming more difficult to find guys to fight.
I think a lot of people tonight thought we were going to put in and find out who the opponent was, just to get close to the fight.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the key thing is, you know, my heart is set. I think really what emotionally decides
first 3 fights on television, you know, you kind of went out there, you bombed your opponent out of there pretty quickly, and you showed you could knock guys out. But in your last fight, you showed, you know, excellent boxing skills, and you showed that you had defense and you could do basically everything that a world champion should be able to do. Now, do you feel that you want to display more of those skills, or are you trying to excite the fans and keep going out there and getting these knockouts so people can know, you know, how hard you hit or whatnot?
I'm just here to do my job. And that's been a great performance every time I step into boxing. Wherever the fans are, that's what we're going to do. And that's explosiveness. That's what we're going for.
Speaking of entertainment, I was watching Showtime International, the fight in the UK, and I see the ring entrance come out to Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, and it was incredible, highly entertaining. Is that something, a ring entrance like that, to expect from you going forward?
I believe that it's going to get better and better. You know, I believe that that's exactly. I think that's what boxing missing too. I'm here to bring up all the things that boxing is missing, even the ring, when you walk into the ring, even in the fights, calling out fighters, I'm bringing that into calling out fighters, you know, I'm trying to bring up all around the world, boxing is missing.
How you doing, Steven? This is for either Steven or Leonard. The hardcore fans want to know about the undercard. So you're saying that the undercard is set, but when will you announce it?
We're scheduling an announcement this week. It probably would have been done this past week, but we didn't want to. Part of the challenge of doing an event is being able to wear events and put more shadows. Just not everything we have. So we wanted to make sure this attention got, this might not be attention it should have. So we both want to come with this. We do expect there'll be an announcement this week.
So will hardcore fans be excited about this undercard?
I believe so. You know, this is it's a big opportunity for sport boxing. There's going to be a lot of fans who probably haven't bought a pay-per-view of any kind. And that's one of the reasons that Gervonta is a feature. Because it's guaranteed excitement and entertainment. It's not very fan-friendly stuff.
Connecting to that fan-friendly style for a second, Gervonta, you've got a knockout rate of 94%. That's higher than almost any world champion today, more than Golovkin, more than Kovalev had. Do you consider yourself a fighter who looks for the knockout? Do you like to bring the hurt to the other guy, or are you just trying to wait and see what happens, and if the knockout comes there, you'll take it?
I'm definitely a fighter that if the knockout comes, we're going to take it, but I'm never going to into a fight that I'm not this guy. That's actually how when I first started with Heiland a few years ago, a lot of guys that I was coming up with, they was getting knocked out by cab drivers because they was going in just looking for the knockouts. They wanted to get tired of getting knockouts. I never looked for knockouts. I just went there, do my job, and capitalize on my mistakes.
In your weight class, do you think there's anyone who can punch as hard as you?
I think nobody can punch us hard in this sport.
Thank you.
I cannot become.
Talk about being the hardest puncher in the sport. You took a deal on point that nobody in the division had. That was before you fought the Bronson. Would Alonso be a dream fight? Would you want that fight? How far away do you see that happening? And how far away would you be talent-wise
Now, Tank, you have kind of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of personality. We see you smiling, jamming to music, but I talked to some of your sparring partners, and when you get in that ring, you turn on the animal. So how do you balance the two, where you're like cool, calm, and collected, but then when you get in the ring, I talked to Jose Barclays and different people that sparred you, and they said it was some work. So how do you make that switch?
Every time I step into the ring, it's kill or be killed. You know, we're in a business where you're not fighting. Well, I'm not anyway. You know, it just shows what I've been doing and coming up. We, you know, just be able to release it in a good way, you know, in a sport that I love. You know, so it's out of that, you know, walking to the street. So that's why I bring my emotion to anything.
Right here, Gervonta. There's a big elephant in this room somewhere. You want to talk about it? You know what I'm going to say, right? You see the hat? Feel it? Is that Informer? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. What's up with it? Is there something you want to tell us?
August the 26th.
Oh, did you just spill the beans?
August the 26th. Oh, we're not fighting time.
Kind of bouncing off of that, man. Obviously, you know, Philly people and a lot of people want to see you against Heavy Farm fight. If you're not fighting the 26th, when will we see that fight? That's something that everybody's been asking for some time now.
In boxing, you know, things don't always happen when some of us want it to happen. Everything's about time. You know, guys continue to win, eventually they'll meet up. That's how it goes in sport. Tank's career is going to continue to move forward. He's going to fight the best relevant competition that's out there. He's going to continue to keep the fans excited. But Tevin Farmer is part of that. We'll see. We're focused on Tank being the best Tank. And that means that we're going out there and putting on those performances. Everywhere we go, that's all people are talking about is the great performances. Focus on how exciting it is. All this, we don't get caught up in this calling names out and all this stuff. Every fighter calls this fighter out, that stuff don't mean much. We don't operate and run business that way.
You guys want to address Peter Stevens, who became a fan favorite. Leonard Connor gave you compliments, then he took shot. Gervonta, you want to Twitter. Did Connor tell you anything personal with something? You called me on your page. How did you respond to that? I did that. I was just happy to be there. Just at the press conference. It was an event. So it's going to be big, honestly, 26. And one more question. Who inspired 4 people in one day? Tell everybody here what you did to those 4 people in Tennessee. I wrote that. 4 people.
seen an event at this size, in our lifetimes. And as a young fighter, to be part of that and to experience that, without having to be focused, that is an educational experience that comes along very rarely. So when he is headlining in Las Vegas, when he is headlining, this would be an invaluable experience. All the lights and all the focus and all the pressure and all the crowd. It's not going to be something
I really don't have to talk to anyone to be focused, but just I know and I believe in my team. Every last one of them, to my trainer, to the manager, to my promoters. I believe in they do their job, and it's up to me to stay focused and do my job. So I believe that I believe in my team. And we take it to school.
With the Under Armour deal, obviously they're located in Baltimore. What's the shared vision for you and them with raising the visibility of your brand and moving forward with it? That's the question, basically. What's the shared vision for you, your expectations for them to take your brand?
Just to the top, in the ring and out the ring, actually, I want to be able to come back to not just Baltimore, but all over to help the kids. Not just in boxing. I want to be able to travel the world, build my brand, build that brand, and just help. Help with do what I can.
Is that something you intend to be more hands-on with some of the development of the apparel and stuff? Is it a certain expectations that you have for them to meet?
Most definitely. And I also want to. Actually, we coming out with my clothing line coming soon. Before I believe the 20th of August or the 6th of August. So.
Gervonta, going back to a point earlier that Stephen said about this upcoming fight being an invaluable experience for you. I mean, the last two fights have been very big, invaluable experiences, fighting here and fighting over there in England in your first title defense, which is not an easy thing to do. What do you take away from, fighting here back in January, beating Pedraza, and then going all the way to England in your first title defense, not just as a boxer, but also, in a mental game and, getting ahead maturity-wise, because you're at 22 years old, you're at a level mature, mental and physically and talent-wise, far ahead than almost any boxer at this point in their careers.
I believe that, again, I'm made for it. I believe I'm here for a reason. They put me on the stage for a reason. They believe that I could do it, and I believe I can do it. So it's all about us believing in each other. My team believe in me, and I believe in my team, and they move me at a fast pace. And I can't just turn my back on them like that. I have to live up to what they believe in.
We'll take one more and then we're going to wrap it up. Anything else?
Is there any pressure in that? Do you feel any pressure is having to rise, to move at the pace that Steve was talking about?
It's also not if it was too much pressure, I would let them know. But I believe that my team been doing a great job, and of course I've been doing a great job. And we're here to take over the sport.
Thanks, Gervonta. Want to wrap it up, Leonard?
Like I said, we expect to make an announcement next week on what the undercard is going to be, and it's going to be a very exciting undercard, and can't wait. Thank you guys for coming out.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.
But not the same signature from Czechs.
Big, you get some of this time out.
They appreciate it.
Hey, Gervonta, could you confirm or deny your next opponent would be a former champion?
I'm going to make an announcement of what our undercard looks like next week. Everybody will know.
When Connor said, did you want to answer or you just laugh?
I believe that was before the championship.
What do you think about his boxing skills, Connor?
I've never seen his boxing skills.
No, I'm saying, what do you think about it?
If he keeps on winning, will Tevin have to come see you one day? Not next, but eventually? Is that someone who's going to have to come see you if he keeps winning?
It's up to me and my team. We'll make the best decision that Gervonta.
Tell me about your clothing.
Who gave you the name Tank and how'd you, how to get it? I think I know what it means, but you explain it.
Actually, one of my old coaches, he not with us
Tell your new clothing line. You helping them design? Did you tell them what it is? Your new clothing line? Tell us about what kind of stuff.
What new clothing? Oh, my
Your Under Armour.
Yeah, it's coming out really soon. I gotta catch these It's coming out soon.
I mean, what do you like about Tank? What does he bring
He brings everything to the table. I mean, what a breath of fresh air. You have a young star like this. He's a nice-looking young man, very articulate, and he goes into the ring and he does his job, and he gets you guys excited. And again, I'm very serious when I say he's the most exciting fighter in all of boxing. Everyone wants to see him fight. So that's a great thing for us to, continue to find ways and opportunities to keep him busy, to keep him on the right platform, because again, he's the present and he's the future of boxing. And we were very happy to have him part of Mayweather Promotions.
You've been with Floyd from day one, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
What do you share with Tank that you see similar that you tell him to guide him to the right way?
That's a good question. Obviously, I've had the great opportunity of being part of Floyd's entire career, and obviously, so I've seen a lot of things happen in the sport. So again, we have an advantage because we're able to kind of pass on that knowledge to him, so he don't make some of the same mistakes early on. And it happens. And so he has a very, very big advantage over most young fighters, because there's no worries about anything when we put him in the ring, because he's an animal. He's a beast. When he goes in that ring, he's all about business. And when he steps in, it's just like turning a light switch on. And it's just, for me to be able to see that, I haven't seen that before. It's like he is must-see TV, because when you go to a fight and Gervonta Davis is in that fight, you better not get up. You better not get up, because you look around, the fight might be over.
Hey,
Tank, can you talk about what
you were doing road work with Drake, hanging out with Drake? How do you stay grounded, knowing you have a big fight, you have celebrity friends, different things like that? How do you stay level-headed?
Being a celebrity at 22 years old, and having to hear what Leonard and Floyd might have to say about what you can't do that normal 22-year-olds do, is that hard? Can you talk about some of the things you can't do that maybe some other 22-year-old can do? Like you said, you don't go walking through the streets of Baltimore anymore, but can you talk about some of that?
Yeah, just like at first I didn't get the sharp as a young man. Continue to be that strong.
Do you miss any of that, or does the fact that you are benefiting from your celebrity make up for that? Or is it still part of you that says, man, I wish I could do this, I wish
No, I love my
Hey, speaking of your life, you didn't have it easy growing up. You didn't have it easy as a 2-3 years old. Very, now look at you, like all the celebrities gravitating towards you. Mayweather, Leonard. Do you ever think this would happen when you were like 10 years old, 12?
Of course, not so soon, but I always knew that I would be a star.
Gervonta, do you have a message for the rest of the division out there?
Who were some of your favorite fighters when you were growing up, or some of your favorite fighters right now, other than maybe Floyd or some other guys?
Growing up, my favorite fighter was always Floyd Mayweather. Adrien Broner, Mark Peterson, Anthony Peterson. That's about it.
And what about some young fighters that are coming up that are younger than you? What are some guys to look out for?
Young fighters, we have
Richardson, Hitchin.
I actually sparred him for Africa. I actually sparred him for Pagalda. I believe he'll be a champion. Be another star.
Shakur?
Malik Hawkins, Lorenzo Simpson. It's a lot of fighters.
If you could change one thing about, Baltimore, the way where you grew up, if there was something you could go back and change right now with the celebrity you have and the influence you have, what things would it be? What one thing would it be?
I don't believe I just want to help more. Not just my city, that's pretty. Just be able to touch these kids. That's what they're missing. They need someone that, they need that person to look up to. Now in Baltimore, it's really, the young kids is going wild right now. So, we have no guidance. So, I really want to be that person that be able to slow them down.
Is it because it's important that you came from there, that you think they'll listen to you?
I believe so. I believe 100% they'll listen to me. I just want to be that person to be able to slow them down. Right now, they're just going crazy.
What makes you so hungry as a champion? You fought in January, then you fought Liam Walsh. This is going to be your third fight, August 26th. A lot of champions aren't doing that. So why are you doing it as a champion, fighting 3 times a year?
I believe that that's an iPhone 7.
No, this is sound Google
What?
Pixel.
I believe in my team. My team is picking on the fast pace, and they believe in me. I'm just living up to the hype. That's what I'm doing. I'm just ready to fight every time they say. It doesn't. I remember me fighting. I remember me fighting. I just fought on TV. And then the call was like, we got no fight for you off TV, but they keep money in your pocket. So I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Tank, everyone knows you have power, but very few people here know you can box. Tell me about your boxing skills.
I mean, they just got wait and see.
It will surprise them, you think?
Yeah, I was surprised with the Drowsy fight too.
Speaking about Baltimore, this question would be for Leonard too as well. When are you going to give this man his homecoming fight?
Everything happens in due time, and trust me, when it happens, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be really, really big. And we're in boxing. What we've learned, in order to be successful, everything is about timing and being patient. Everything gonna happen when we want it to happen. It happens when it's supposed to happen. So it's just about the right timing. And when we make that decision as a team, it's gonna be massive. Trust me.
Gervonta, where's your quiet confidence come from? Because you're not a braggadocious type of guy. You don't talk a lot, but when you get in the ring, you take care of business. Where does that confidence come from?
Love that about him. Straight killer.
Right.
I actually bring the street inside of me into the boxing. Into the boxing ring. It was always secure to be good.
What inspires you?
Floyd Mayweather numbers.
Is this the best and greatest opportunity for Gervonta to become a pay-per-view star, being the chief support to Mayweather versus McGregor?
Of course, because it gives him a tremendous platform, and it gives the entire world, because this is obviously a global event, to see Tank. You know, and what better opportunity, you know, for a young fighter being world champion to be seen across the world by many, many fans, and then they become his fans. You know, with coming off the last performance, which was a tremendous performance, you know, I can't tell you enough how much support and how many fans that he's gained from just the UK alone. You know, just his quiet demeanor, how he goes about things, and his reckless behavior in the ring while he just, you know, rips guys apart. You know, that's what the fans want to see, and that's what they're going to get from Tank, you know, for his entire career. Again, I can't say enough. Mayweather Promotions is excited, Showtime is excited, and I think the media is excited, and the fans are really going to be the winners in this, because like I said, he's just 22 years old.
Leonard, you've been a part of, for Mayweather Promotions, you've been a part of the Mayweather-Pacquiao, which to this point is the biggest fight. Seeing the build-ups and the press tour for Mayweather-McGregor, if you had to take an educated guess, what do you think? Do you think Mayweather-McGregor has what it takes to trump those numbers, the Mayweather-Pacquiao numbers?
We just have to wait and see. You know, I'm not one in predicting, you know, things. I know we have something very special.
Was it bigger than you expected? Just
no, it's not bigger than what we expected. It's just that I just don't predict things. It's just that, you know, we plan for, you know, because we know what we got. We got something very special. This is something that the fans have been asking for, and it's exactly what we're going to give them.
Was it hard to negotiate with just with the UFC in general?
No, not at all. No, it was very seamless. You know, this is great. This is great. It's a great thing. You know, come August 26th, you guys are going to get a phenomenal event.
There were 3 people that helped to facilitate your career, one of whom was your coach's son, and they're not here right now. How much do you think about them on a regular basis? And if they were here, what would you say to them as kind of a debt of thanks?
I would just tell them thank you. Just thanking me now. Guys that I did look up to in the gym, you know, either did or in gym, you know, so that's why I call myself the Rock Hustle. You know, I believe I'm here for a reason. And also before, you know, this whole thing over, I would like to say thank y'all. I'd like to say thank my team, Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, and Al Heyman. Again, Gervonta Davis is the next big new star. I'm taking over the sport. The sport boxing.
Thank you so
much. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming.
Good. My handful of food.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to upload this video. I actually recorded it. You know, Tank speaks fucking low as shit, so I recorded it. So I actually have this live stream and one that has better audio. So let's go to our chill spot. Let's go to our chill spot, drop our shit off, and then we're gonna do a little circle around the arena. We're gonna do a little circle around the arena. So yeah, as you can see, I be getting a little fat. Like, put it this way, a lot of times I don't like asking like a lot of boxing shit because they always, you know, say the same shit over and over and over again. You know, so for the most part, you be knowing what they want to say. You know, so that's why I be like, man, I'm not gonna be fucking, you know, you already know what they're gonna say. They be saying the same shit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little survey around the arena, come back, upload some videos and chill and watch the Katie Taylor and the Gerald Washington fight.
And made sure that they were getting.
Yeah, and then you have people who be asking shit that really, you know, I understand they be having to ask those questions, but hardcore fans don't be caring about those questions. You know, truth be told, I don't be like to sound like an asshole, but hardcore fans don't be giving a fuck about where these fighters be from and all that shit. but let me get my shit. And I'll start uploading.
Check. Hey.
Okay. Nah, we already ate. I'm full. We already ate. Oh, excuse me. We already ate. Oh, shit. It's 15 right there. Oh, man, it's like a dream right here. Damn, we on some paparazzi shit. I ain't never thought I'd be on some net shit like this.
Kid 50 Cent, something special. You see his win, man.
What you got tonight, bro?
Man, we got some real action tonight. Some real good fights, tough fights tonight.
Broner? Mikey?
Of course, I like Broner. We'll see what happens.
Nah, no more drinks. We're not going back there. No more drinks. No more drinks. No, it's not lagging. It's lagging on you. Oh, yeah, it is lagging a little bit. Let's go back. We gotta upload this video. No, not that shit. That wasn't nothing. Nah, we gotta upload that Gervonta Davis stuff. Yo, somebody block Mr. Abraham forever. Like, just ban him. Don't even block him. Ban him. Ban him. But bro, you always showed up late, man. You here though. You here though. You here. As long as you get here, that's all that matter, right? As long as you get here, that's all that matter. Yeah, ban him forever. I don't want him on the channel. That's the type of time we on tonight. That's the type of time we on. Oh wait, let me go back to my chill spot, man. Let me go back to my chill spot. Yeah, shit is lit in here, good. Shit is lit. Yeah, I'm not fucking with people talking shit. You will get banned tonight. We're not fucking around. Alright. So this is our chill spot. Bam, close the door. Bam. T-shirt got his own office up in this bitch. Alright. So let me set this all up. And we're gonna watch Rasheed Warren fighting. Oh, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this. Unfortunately, it's not televised. They don't ask me to show it. Don't ask me to show it. So let me set up my little thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end that. We're gonna end this stream. We're ending this stream, and then we're gonna start another one a little bit later on. As a matter of fact, you're gonna miss on some other boxes. T. No, chill out. You don't know what you're talking about. I got this, bro. No, I don't need your help. I know what I'm doing. I don't need your help. I know what I'm doing. So let me what's this room called? No, this is the media room for people who be having. It's hard to explain, basically. But this is where the Brooklyn Nets like media people chill. It's the Brooklyn Nets media people chill. So let me okay, here we go. So we got that done. Alright. Damn it. My bad. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna plug this in. So this is my little exclusive media spot. I found this room. I actually found it, I forgot what fight it was, but I didn't start using it until Berto Porter. So basically you get to do all your shit exclusive back here. You get to do all this shit exclusive back here. And you get to chill. And like, you know, be away from the crowds and shit. All right, so let me check out my external battery. So far, that external battery life, good. So we're gonna be streaming all night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chill for about 10 minutes or so. We're gonna chill for about 10 minutes or so. Oh, I barely be in that room. So we're gonna chill here for about 10 minutes. And then I gotta end this stream and I gotta start a whole nother one. So basically what it is when I do these live streams, all I gotta do is download them and then edit them. Instead of having like all this different shit to edit and upload. So I'm gonna put the chat on the screen also so we can talk. Go talk to some celebs. Nah, I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I don't get starstruck. I've never been like that. I've never been like that. So what I'm doing is I'm uploading this Gervonta Davis video. And then we're gonna go back out there. Actually, we gotta start, the Showtime stream is about, the Showtime live stream is gonna be starting soon. So I'm gonna watch that. The Showtime live stream is starting soon, so I'm gonna be watching that. So we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take that. Yeah, it's better than to be stars. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about those people. So it's like, I mean, I do get like, oh shit, it's 50 Cent, but I don't get like, oh, 50 Cent, I took a picture? Oh, never. No way. Okay, so how long is that? 22 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna upload this while we're out. First, we gotta check the sound first, right? It's hot as shit in this room, I know that. It's hot as shit. Make sure our battery life is right. Yeah, we good. This has been a good investment. This has been a good investment. You know, Gervonta Davis, he just talks like really, really low. Like it wasn't like he just talks really, really low. Yeah, that's AC, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, so I just turned that shit all the way up. So basically, this is like a media room. Hold on, what is this? Title looks okay to me. Excellent. Then I start struck. 850 ain't got shit on T. You asked 50, we got. What's that supposed to mean? What's happening in the fight? I don't know. I'm about to watch it. I'm about to pull it up on my Facebook page actually and watch it in here. Because the stream that you get here is like 15 seconds before the one y'all get at home. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's no AC in here. It's no AC in this room. And then it's all this electronics and shit. So you know, when you be having all this shit, it be hot as shit. What up, T Street? Where the Showtime live stream at? On the Facebook page. It's gonna be on the Facebook. On the Facebook and the YouTube. I'm actually about to pull it up now. You got a buzz? No, I'm sober and shit. Y'all can't tell I'm sober and shit. So this is our chill spot. We got all these fucking tools and poles and shit. And fucking cameras in my pocket. So yeah, we big time back here, yo. We made it big time. What is the Facebook page? I can see the fight. Come on, man, ask me dumbass questions. Look that shit up. It's the fucking Showtime Facebook page. Yeah, we getting a lot done so far. We're getting a lot done. It's working out. This whole plan is working out. You know, the only issue I had was that the stream, Gervonta Davis was speaking really, really low, but I used the other camera to get close to the speaker. So I'm uploading that right now. You know, so I'm going to check right now to see what the sound is looking like. Open with VCL Media Player. So I'm seeing right now what the sound looks like. I'm going to go get a cup of ice. I'll be right back. So Davis just speaks really, really low. So I'm editing it now to upload it really, really quick.
I believe that I was new.
Okay, so I got good sound. I got good sound on the computer version. So I'm gonna upload that one now. I'm gonna upload that one now.
No, but I believe that once.
Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. So we're gonna do. We're gonna move this over. Oh no, we already did that. My bad, guys. This is the part that they don't show you. Like when the media people, we gotta upload our shit. This is the part they don't show you when we have to like really hurry up and upload our shit before like the new shit happens. So no telling what's going on out there right now. So each moment I'm back here, I'm kind of probably missing a fighter coming in or whatever the case may be. So I got to get this hurried up and edited. And let me go get some ice real quick. I'm going to be right back. So yeah, we're chilling. We're going to end this stream in about 10 minutes or so. What we're doing is we're uploading this Gervonta Davis video, and then we're going right back out there and we're going to start working like the arena, working the crowd, see what fighters are here, because Errol Spencer's supposed to be here, Sean Porter's supposed to be here, Keith Thurman is supposed to be here, Gary Russell's supposed to be here, and a whole bunch of other Heyman fighters are supposed to be here too. And Rosie Perez is going to be here. So yeah, it's going to be a long night. Thank God it's 7. So it's going to be a long ass night. It's going to be a long ass motherfucking night. But it is what it is. Gervonta Davis, no, cut that off. Fight information officials, no, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Who you got? Adrien Garcia. I'm going with Broner. The Rashid Warren fight's still going on. I should sit over there. I should sit over there, but I don't feel like moving none of my shit. I don't feel like moving any of my equipment. So we got a chance to talk to 50 Cent. We talked to Gervonta Davis. We had a question for Leonard Ellaby. We had a question for Showtime President Steven Espinoza. Has Katie Taylor Fortnett? No, she's supposed to be up next. The Rashid Warren fight is still on, so she's going to be up next. And I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to be watching that. So yeah, this has been a really, really productive night so far. Oh, that's done. So since that's done, how much juice we got on that? How much juice we got on this? 79%. So let's charge this. All right. Charge that. And that's charging. Is this charging? Yeah. Katie Taylor fights in an hour. Nah, you know what you're talking about. Meaning, like, she fights on this next card coming up. I'm here at the arena, bro. She's fighting on this next card coming up. So we out here chilling. I'm tired, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of shit. Yo, y'all motherfuckers, listen. Why y'all asking me these questions? Y'all can just go to the internet. Like, it's going to be on the Facebook like page. Go to the Facebook like page. The Facebook like page. The Showtime Facebook like page. You can watch the fucking Big Baby fight and the Katie Taylor fight. Katie Taylor fight. So we're about to start we're about to start walking around. Has the Washington Smith? Okay, that's it. I'm not answering no more questions about the fight. I'm not answering no more questions. So let me pull the chat up on here and do a little bit of maneuvering. So I'm probably not going to do another stream until after the post-fight stuff is over, because I want to. I got to talk to the fighters after each fight, so it's not going to help me to stream. It's not going to help me to stream it while I'm here. Damn, we gained 70 subscribers. I gained 70 subscribers. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, you know, in order to do this right, because remember, after each fight, the fighters come back. The fighters come back and they talk to the media. So I don't want to be watching the fight and then having like it's streaming, you know? You know, so I want these streams to be like right. You know, so therefore when I go home and edit this stuff, it'll be like organized. So that's the biggest issue I have, is when I come, you know, to these events, you know, my shit don't be organized. So then when I get home, I'm like editing a whole bunch of shit. You know, so with these live streams, Gervonta Davis talks to media prior to Broner corner. So we're going to that way. You know, so far this is a success. You know, I know that I got to get a some type of microphone extension, I guess. You know, for when fighters, you know, speak too low, I guess. You know, so I see what has to be done. Okay, so I'm pulling up the chat so I can see you guys. Prior to Broner versus Garcia live. Okay. Gervonta Davis talks to media prior to Broner Garcia live. View on watch page. So I don't have to look up here to read the comments anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go talk to Rashid Warren. I need to be watching this fight. And let's make sure all our shit is charging. That's charging, so we're good. That's charging, so we're good. Yeah, that's charging, so we're good. Yeah, they hit me with copyright. And once I went to that bar, they hit me with copyright. This ain't Showtime, so maybe it was just on your clown ass niggas. What'd I do? What'd I do to you? Backseat driving ass bitch. Well, goddamn, what's he so mad for? What's this guy so pissed off for? What'd I do? What'd I do? Mikey, you still there, Mikey? You gotta paste in. You gotta paste in where it says Broner versus Garcia preview and predictions too. You gotta paste in that stuff too. Is there any UK boxers at ringside? Nope, not yet. I was hoping that Eddie Hearn would show up. You know, so what we're gonna do is after this video finishes editing, we're gonna go and do a scan of the arena, and then I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna do a scan of the arena, and then I'm gonna end the stream. You know, then I'm probably gonna do another stream. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more streams tonight, likely 3. There's gonna be one for the post-fight press conference. One, you know, as I'm waiting for my train and shit to get home, you know, or bus, whichever I take, and then probably like a real late night one. So the reason why I'm cutting these streams up and I'm not letting it play continuously is because I need like these to be organized, so therefore I can take the bits and pieces and edit them later on, if that makes sense. So, caption. So I stumbled across this. It's crazy. I don't know how I didn't know this before. I didn't stumble across this until I was at the Mayweather McGregor press conference. I was thinking, wait a minute, if I stream all this shit and then just download it and edit it later, you know, shit'd be fucking so much easier. Should be so much easier. So that's what I'm doing now. So far these streams are a success. So far, this shit has been a success. Where can I watch the fight live for free? Okay, let me just stop reading those questions. How long for the first fight start? Can I turn this volume up? I turned this volume up before. But I turned it up from the other room. I don't want to start fucking with shit. So the arena's starting to fill out. Just give me a few minutes and we're gonna take a walk around the arena and then I'm gonna end this stream. Just give me a few minutes. Then we're gonna take a walk around and I'm gonna end this stream. I'm tired of shit already though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not your fucking TV guy. I'm not your TV guy. No, my bus ain't. Why would I tell you my bus is at? No, I'm not catching a bus. I don't know if I'm catching a bus yet. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. Fuck I look like telling y'all where I'm gonna be at. Fuck I look like. I don't trust you motherfuckers. Alright, so let's take a walk around the arena. Hold up, it's almost done. It's almost done. Wait for this video to process, and then it's going to upload, and then we're going to go to walk around the arena and see what's going on out there. So I'm going to have to edit the end of the first stream out, because once I went into the bar, they copyrighted me, you know? They sent that shit quick. They copyrighted the shit out of me. So this is good. Hold on, I'm looking at some things, looking up some things real quick. I know Katie Taylor, she from around the way. From around your way? From the mean streets of Ireland? You from there, bro? Dickhead, you streaming the fight or not? Can we get an answer? Somebody ban him. How about that? That's your answer, bitch. Ban him. How about that? You like those? How you like those answers? Fuck, I look like nigga. You's a dickhead. You can't afford Showtime. Huh. You asking somebody who's at the fight to stream the fight? What type of shit? What type of shit is that? You asking for somebody who's at the fight to stream the fight, to show you the fight for free? What type of sense does that make? You have no common sense, bro. You have no common sense. I'm at the fight, but yet you want me to be, oh, I'm here, watch the fight for free from me, guys. Motherfucker. What type of shit is that? It makes no sense in no type of way, shape, or form. It makes no sense. Okay, so we got 92 seconds left, and then we can get out of here. We got 92 seconds left, and we can get out of here. Let me see if this is charging. Yo, this little extra battery is the best fucking invention, like, ever. You know, it's crazy. His ass has already been banned. So also what this does is when I do it like this, it limits like the work I have to do tomorrow. So, you know, basically if I do this the right way tonight, you know, and if I keep doing like these individual streams, and these individual streams are titled different ways with different shit, hell, you can get banned. I get banned like a motherfucker. They'll kick me the fuck out, you fucking dickhead. But it helps me so that the content will already be up, you know? I'm not going to answer that question. No, I ain't have no fucking problems getting into this fight. Why y'all ask me stuff like this? Do y'all not think I'm legit now? Do y'all not take me seriously now? I have no issues getting into fights anymore. Any fight, period. That Mayweather-McGregor shit was a fluke. But we got in to every single one. So no more questions to be asked. Okay, so we got about 40 seconds. There we go, we done. Okay, so we're gonna go 3,000, right? Loading audio data for real? Okay, so we're gonna do save for nation. All right, we're gonna go walk around now. Davis talks to media. All right, let's go. Let's go walk around. See if we can get into any more adventures. Don't ask me about no fights I'm going to. Don't ask me about no fights. I'm at a fight. Y'all ask me about another fight. Don't ask me about no fights. Don't ask me about no fights. Okay, so we got that being done. So we don't need this, right? No, we don't need this. Is this charged up? That's charged. So we just need this. Yeah, don't ask me about no fights. Y'all lost that, right? Got my little fucking charge pack, right? Put that up in there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna walk around the arena. Katie Taylor in the ring? Oh shit, she is. Let's go out there. I want to watch this, but I can't stream it, obviously. So let's go see if we can. Let's see if she knocks this chick out. We can get like a post-fight interview. Right? This is still the Gervonta Davis stream, right? Oh, we gotta end this. We gotta end this. Hold on, I'm scrolling on my little fucking piece. We gotta end this. Okay. Oh no, we can't show that. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because I want to watch the fight, but I can't just leave you guys hanging, right? And I'm damn sure not gonna show it. At least commentate. Well, I can't commentate. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Somebody just told me that she was fighting, so I turned around. I was like, oh shit, she's fighting. So let's go walk around the arena. Let's go see what's going on. Damn, I'm missing the Katie Taylor fight. I can actually be watching it on my phone, but I don't want to be carrying around my phone and shit. Lou. Let's go walk, see what's going on out in the arena.
Yeah, I told him.
Let's go see what's going on out here. In my project, sit in my project. This is where the boxes come in at right here. Damn, is that 50s right there? Y'all see that up there? What the shit that is? wonder if the oh yeah, we can wait for Katie to come back. Katie can come back this way.
How you doing, Terrell?
I'm alright, man. How you?
Good. Where's
Ma?
your daughter? In custody?
Huh? Yeah, working on it, bro. I'm working on mine. Working on it.
They haven't missed much so far. No Murphy. Food. He's only got the big leagues come down. They haven't brought Warren down yet.
Is Eddie here? Eddie Hearn?
No, Murphy's with.
No, I'm talking about her promoter, Katie Taylor promoter.
No, I haven't seen him, but.
Try to get anybody with
Maybe we were sharing her. DeBella's her American promoter.
Yeah.
They announced a couple of fights to McGregor Mayweather card.
Yeah, I was back there for that. Wait. They announced something?
Yes.
Which ones?
Delorme versus Sean Porter.
Delorme versus Sean Porter.
It's going to be on the Fox card.
Uh-huh.
Steve Cunningham's going to be fighting on the Fox card.
Okay.
And it's
Who announced that? When did they announce
Tim Smith was talking to him.
Steve Smolger. You the referee?
No, Tim Smith.
Oh, spilled the beans. Sean Porter. Delorme.
Jack's going to be on the card, and they're talking right now. Gervonta Davis versus Rocky Martinez.
Oh. The beans have been. So this was after the press conference.
Yes.
Got you.
Why would we sit in the press conference?
Oh. All right, guys. So we're going to end this, and I got to like go circle around the arena. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Well, let me tweet that. Tweet that.
Hey, check it out. It's good. Oh, come here.
Yeah, people are haters. But you're good? You good?
Yeah.
Where are your people?
I'm waiting for Mikey now. They're down outside already.
Oh, good.
Huh?
Hold on.
They're on the way already.
Oh, good.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm tweeting something. So, Sean Porter versus Tomas Delorme, and Gervonta Davis versus Rocky Martinez. So we're waiting for Mikey Garcia to show up. Waiting for Mikey Garcia to show up. He'll be here at any moment. In fact, let me end this now. Let me end this stream and start another one so I can edit it all up.
That's what we're waiting on Floyd.
What? Floyd is here now? No, it's supposed to be Mikey coming in next from what I heard.
Oh.
Yeah, Mikey Garcia.
I'm gonna have my.
Yeah. Floyd's supposed to be here. Well, he's going to be here. So the Katie Taylor win? What are we doing? What am I doing?
Are you waiting for the card?
Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia. Man, let me get out of here, motherfucker. Ask me all these questions and shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I guess Katie won. Let's see if Katie get back. Let's see if Katie come back. starting to fill out in here, though. Remember, it's still early. It's still dumb early. Yo, Katie got like a good amount of fans here. She got a good amount of fans here. So here's our schedule. So I really don't want to leave this area because Mikey's going to show up. Then Broner. But at the same time, yeah, let's go around here. Let's go around here. Y'all good though? What's up with y'all? So this is supposed to help me. Let me know what time I'm getting out of here. Tear down meal available. Oh no, don't tear down the meals. Don't tear down the meals. Tear down the meals. Oh, we walk by the room.
Where's it at?
We walk by. So, let's go back to our little